Jordan-Hare Stadium, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Hoosiers will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He's forced out of bounds at his own 19-yard line. An excellent job of coverage on that one. The Tigers offense will have the ball first. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy.
Dashing the knee on the right. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
And this defense is figuring out early in this football game, man, they've got to be dialed in because this passing attack, it's lethal because they get it to their speedsters, and after the catch, they're really good. Got to tighten up that coverage and get those guys on the ground when they catch the football.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Snagged out of the air. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Auburn! Quick strike through the air for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So Indiana's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. That's reeled in, it's pain. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Gives it on the option. Brings it to the open. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. And the Hoosiers look to keep this drive humming. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. On the run, fires downfield. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. On the run, it's Foster. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He's got the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Off the play fake. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. There he goes. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. They're going to ride this running back. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. 2nd down, he'll throw it. It's complete to the right. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Indiana!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll go to the counter. Find some space, enough to get 5 to the 22. These offensive scripts on both sides have been masterpieces as they are going up and down the field in the first. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Finds his tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Holds it in on the left. It's a running room. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. Kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down. Catch in the middle. It's Sanders. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Payne. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
The Tigers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 35. They'll leave it with him. Look out, he's got room. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Gonna swing it on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. The Tigers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. He'll keep it on the sneak. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quick completion on the out. Guided out of bounds and the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hale. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Tigers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He'll sneak it.
And let's not complicate this. It's worked before. The QB sneak continues to get first downs and keep using it, keep moving the chains.
They'll run play action. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by just 4 to Baylor. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it. This one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Oh, he's got some space. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Payne. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Takes the handoff. It's Foster. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Hoosiers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So here comes the Auburn offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
The RPO complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Trying play action. It's caught. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Tight end now in motion. Handoff to the single running back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. So now it's second and long. Pressure coming. Got a man. It's Hale. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. The pull and throw off the RPO. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Touchdown, Auburn! Hauled that baby in, and strolled into the end zone for the score. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. He has been unstoppable, the ultimate dual threat, positively fantastic.
Yeah, and that dude was just so incredible to watch, and that's what he's putting on display. He's looking like that. Just whatever he wants to do, it's working, and this Auburn offense is cooking.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Avoids pressure. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, and time is running short. A little screen to the running back. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the plains. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jordan-Hare.
Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hoosiers send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. And they swarm him under. The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Surging forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
He's got it on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move, he fires. can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They kick it away on fourth down. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Hoosiers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Mahoney. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Didn't get much on first down in 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Foster. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really neat. Lost one deep down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Hoosiers decide to punt it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Off the play fake on first down. Going to try to get it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Gives it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. Gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Tigers bringing the heat the way Andre Bruce did back in the day.
And they just find those big, nasty, strong, physical guys that can eat up the line of scrimmage and get after quarterbacks. It's one of the staples of these Auburn teams all throughout the years.
The Hoosiers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Plucks it out of the air. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Got him downfield. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. And the Hoosiers are flying down the field. On the run, it's Foster. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The pass is incomplete. Thought they might catch the defense napping, but it'll be third down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Got it in the middle. It's Mahoney. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Missouri is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember in Columbia for some time. They're up by 31 over Florida Atlantic. We've got our eye on this one and everything else.
Turning it on! That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. So first down, we'll open up the final period. To the ground, he's got it again. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Got his man downfield. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Fakes the grab on the left. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Tigers are facing 3rd and inches. He'll go to the sneak.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. How in the world did the offense retain possession? He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Here's a heat. Makes the grab. It's Hale. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. He wants to throw it. Sets up the screen. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds the tight end. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Pulls it and fires to the left. Breaks into the open. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Here comes the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, they tried to catch him off guard with a pass play down there on the goal line, but David, he just held on to it way too long, and the defense able to get home and get the sack.
Yeah, and that's great coverage. And you love this part of the field. You know exactly what you want to do. You play more man coverage. There's less space to coverage. You don't have to worry about those speedy wide receivers going deep. Nice job not only on first down getting the sack. Now I put them into a predictable second down. Now they can't just run the football and be conservative.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on third down, but this is a different deal on third and long. Catch in the middle, it's Moncrief. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Foster. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it, and what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They'll run the sneak for it. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. On fourth down, trying to find his man. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. And if I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board.
They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. The Tigers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power. A 46-yarder from the left. Smashes it between the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wants to go up top on first down. The quick out. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Wants to keep it in the air. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Hoosiers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Third and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Back to pass on second down. Working that left side now. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on third down. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Indiana! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So it's an 80-yard drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.